Yo, if you a rapper, a producer, a dude with a YouTube channel, a clothing brand, you heard you trying to push a product, holla at me and let me do that promo for you. You heard? I get you seen by tens of thousands of people in under a week, and that's a fact. You heard? So get at me. Hit this email right here if you serious about business, or text this number. Z-Man Suicide Polo with the Ski Man. And if you love what I'm doing on this channel, smashing the whole game, taking over the whole YouTube streets and getting these super duper haters upset, feel free to hit that Cash App. Yersk. Look at all these rumors, I can't take it no more. Hey, yo, check it, right? LAZ, man. Listen, I apologize. I know there's a lot of fiends out there. Now, I mean, a lot of dirty dudes with dirty, cheap camera phones, and a lot of alligator wrestlers out there that ain't been in New York in 20 years. Now, I mean, running their mouth, uploading all type of lies and falsehoods about me. I just need y'all to be patient, because that documentary is on the way, Kids with Guns, the real story of St. Laz. But Joe, listen, if you call yourself a supporter or a fan or anything like that, don't message me asking me about nobody looking like a smoker. Don't ask me about nobody looking like a smoker. Don't ask me about nobody who you never saw outside. Don't ask me about nothing that you ain't researched for yourself and find out the facts, or I'm blocking you. And that's a fact. Z-Lord.
So Chyna come outside. He comes outside and he says to me, yo, a dream came to me and God told me that I'm the avenging angel and that it's on me to get this dude. I said, get this dude? Get what dude? So he said, the dude Scar. So I said, yo. So now, let me reiterate something, right?
Somebody hit me up today and said, yo, I just saw one of these YouTubers talking about you on his channel while he was in the shower.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I don't know what we did when we started this shit. We just was trying to tell a couple of Rikers Island stories, man. I don't know what happened, man. Niggas got all type of lunatics and nutcases out there going crazy. Like, what happened,
shit.
bro? Like, I don't know, man.
That's crazy.
Nigga said a nigga had a bar zest. Nigga was getting zestfully clean. Talking about me on his YouTube video. That's some weird next level shit. I'm seeing all type of weird niggas I never seen in my life. Niggas got their camera backwards. Niggas filming sideways. Don't know what they doing. Niggas beard looking dirty and disgusting with pieces of food and debris and lint in their beard. Now, I mean, there's all type of dirt bomb niggas with cameras out there.
How did they get to this, man?
I'm gonna tell you how this happened, man. When the new Obama phones came out, when they started giving smartphones out, when they started giving free Android smartphones, little 8 gigabyte, 16 gigabyte free Android smartphones, niggas lost their motherfucking mind, my nigga. You heard? You can't give the motherfucking you can't give the dirty niggas a camera phone, man. You give too many dirty niggas a camera phone, all type of episodes and content, fake, false news start coming out, man. So, you know what I mean?
All kind of fraudulent.
This is what happened when Obama wanted to give his people smartphones. He gave too many smartphones to too many dirty, dusty, dirt bomb niggas who couldn't afford a smartphone before. You feel me? Now them niggas got a free smartphone, man. They on there uploading YouTube videos about me. It's a strange game. But anyway, man. Let's talk this. Let's get this part 2, because we already got this part 3 done. We forgot about part 2. Let's get this part 2 popping. You said the kid that came there was locked up for spreading AIDS all over the planet. You said Chyna started feeling a certain kind of way about the dude or something?
Nah. This what happened, right? So Chyna he keep a couple little guys around him, right? Little maniacs, right? So they come out one day, so they got a loan. So they like, yo, we got this. I'm like, yo, where you get that from? So they was like, oh, yo, I got it from this dude. Who this? So I'm like, what's some secret shit going on? What the fuck is going on? So then he was like, yo, where you got it from? He said, yo, I got it from dude. Dude was like, you know, take it. So he was like, that dude Scar? So he was like, yeah. So I said, Scar? Who's Scar? What Scar? Right? So my antennas grew up then. Like, what Scar? What are we doing here? So they said, nah. So then, this when he tell me like, oh nah, this dude up there, he be, you know what I'm saying, trying to befriend a few people and shit like that. So, you know, he be going to do this, that, and that. I said, so who's this dude? So then he tells me, boom, 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 boom. I said, word? I'm like, damn. However, upon further review, I must say that dude is not from Albany Projects. He's from somewhere down in the side blocks, but he had that misconception because he had his homeboy that brought him around in there, you know what I'm saying? And he did what he did, you know what I'm saying, then took his show on the road, you know what I mean? So upon me hearing all this filth, I'm like, who the fuck? So they said, yo, I said, nah, bro. I said, nah, get that shit out of here, yo, right? So you could tell it was like, if I ain't probably say that, they probably would have took it, busted open, and got right with it, or started whatever, you know what I'm saying, or gave it to us. Well, I don't know, but I was like, nah, that ain't good right there.
Niggas had the balloon.
What you
Go
What you
ahead.
mean? Yo, bro, listen, the dude is contaminated. They know he contaminated. They know how he getting it in, how he gotta get it in. So that's that. What are you passing that over here for? Like, take that back to that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So they went and took the shit back, right? So now, right? Now let me tell you something, right? Now, see, this is my first time, I must say, like, yo, mental health is some real shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I say that because you know, we've been through some shit. We've been dealing with trauma for some period of time and shit like that, right? When we was going through whatever we was going through, and some of us, you know, I don't know, develop just different outlooks. You know what I mean? So check it, right? So Chyna come outside. He comes outside and he says to me, yo, I had a dream, yo. So I looks at him, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. So he like, nah, the dream came to me and God told me that I'm the avenging angel and that it's on me to get this dude. I said, get this dude? Get what dude? So he said, the dude Scar. So I said, yo. So now, let me reiterate something, right? Now I told you J-Rock ain't like, but that's not the truth of the matter. What it is that he just don't pick up on his energy. You know what I'm saying? Certain people got different energy fields, you know what I mean? So J-Rock was like, yo, that type of nigga that's going to prevent niggas from going home. You know what I'm saying? Like, easy on that dude. So, when he tells me this, right? So I say, yo, you said you had a dream. And the angel, the avenging angel came and told you that to avenge the people and to do what now? Yeah, get them. So I said, okay. I said, so when did this come to you? So he was like, yo, last night. So I said, oh, well. So I said, so what does that mean? That you're the angel? Or the angel is protecting you? Or the angel is guiding you? So he said, I'm just doing the work. I'm just a servant. So I'm looking at him in his face like, yo, so how's this gonna go? You could just send somebody to do it. He said, nah, I gotta do it. I said, you gotta do it. I said, man, you know that boy's contaminated, man. What are you doing, man? I said, listen, man, you drawing the line right now. Now you're drawing the line. Like, I don't even know, like, so he said, yo, look, the nigga gonna go, he gonna get on the phone, go over there, I'm gonna blow it, I'm gonna toss it back, catch it, boom, 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 and we out. We're gonna get away. I said, we gonna get away because the angel, he said, yeah, we good. So I said, all right, come on, let's go. He went. Sure enough, dude was on the phone. Blew him, tossed it back. Caught it, got going in the wind. Now, after this, right? Shit go down, get away, right?
So what happened when he blew the nigga though? The nigga tried to get it on or what?
That nigga just stood right there for a minute and just walked in. Now look, let me tell you something, right? These are the things I learned, right? When a motherfucker becomes accomplished in something they do, whether it's right, whether it's wrong, whether it's devious, whether it's sinister, or whether it's some snake shit, right? When they succeed in that, their confidence grow, so they think that they could do it again, right? You with me?
Yeah.
So I sits and I says, yo, bro, listen to this, right? I said, I really didn't get that move. That whole move was like something like it should just seem like something you just came up with, yo. So he said, look, it happened exactly how it was supposed to happen, how I seen it. I said, so you've seen this. I said, so what else you be seeing? Why you, what I need to see, I need something else to be seen. What else you be seeing? So he got mad, right? Like, yo, come on, son, you sitting there, you know about the higher sense of self? I said, nah, bro, I'm not doing that with you right now. I'm not doing that with you right now. Yo, I got a board I'm going to, man. This is my fourth board, man. My fourth board, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my fourth board, right? So what had happened, we split up. This is when I went to G Block. I don't know how I made it out of Iraq. But I gotta think about it. But motherfucking, I know I ended up in G Block. Now when I get to G Block, that's a whole nother scenario. But the point I was trying to lean on was that, you know, mental health shit, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, some of us just be having a tendency, and we really think that we all right. You know what I mean? The motherfuckers don't take time out to check how warped they motherfucking outlook and their ideologies is at this day and time. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers come home when they was 17 and come home with a 17 mentality. You know what I mean? And just think that now they could play it and manipulate and like, I don't understand, bro. But I know mental health is an issue and that shit need to be addressed. It need to be looked at and it need to be taken and serious, man. Because I myself, I told you, man, I be having certain shit just be popping up in my brain when I'm in a whole different plateau. You know what I mean?
The reality is, man, everybody, all of us who did bids, especially those who did bids from little kids and we grew up north and all of that dumb shit like we did, we all fucked up, my nigga. Some way or another. Some of us is just more fucked up than others.
Right. Some motherfuckers be leaning on all kind of shit just to get through. And my thing is like this. I be like, yo, when we take time out to, like you said, some of us is more fucked up than others. But my thing is, I'm just trying to deal with slowly but surely trying to address this shit. You know what I'm saying? What is it? You know what I'm saying? Why I be on the move so much? You know what I'm saying? Is that part of the whole strategy? You know what I'm saying? Is why I'm chasing as opposed to being still. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of different aspects you gotta look at.
You did all that time in the penitentiary. You know, I think some people who do all of that time, what you did, 17?
Then we ain't counting the violations and all the other type of shit that came after that.
Yeah, but that 17 years, I feel like is a condition. I don't know what the name of this condition is, but I know if you do all of that time, some people come home and they just chill and get low and, you know, stay in the house and get married but you got a percentage of people that after they do all of that time, they get back in these streets, bro. It's like every day is the day they came home from jail. You understand? Like, nigga, what? I'm out here. I was like that for like 10 years straight before that started. And even to this day, sometimes, you know, this is why I be roaming around Midtown Manhattan by myself, because it's like all of this shit is a motherfucking privilege for me. I thought it was a chance that I may have never saw this shit again. You understand what I'm saying? So when I'm in these streets, I be like, yo, I'm out here. Like, I could go eat wherever I want to go eat. I could walk up this block without no police telling me what to do. I could talk to a female. I could smoke some weed walking. All of this shit is exclusive to me. You feel what I'm saying?
Like, a nigga been behind concrete and barbed wires for so long, a nigga was just wishing he could touch a piece of tree bark. You know what I mean? Just rub your motherfucking hands on the tree bark. Because a motherfucker ain't been in touch with nature for so long, motherfucker just start feeling like, yo, niggas get numb. And I think that's what it is. I think that's a particular aspect that's not getting addressed. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers just became numb. They lost hope. They lost faith. You know what I mean? And
yeah, that shit's animalistic. Like, I got a rabbit. I got a rabbit that I bought for my kids, and the kids be neglecting the shit. Now it's my responsibility. You feel what I'm saying? I'm the only motherfucker that take care of the rabbit. But I got the rabbit in a cage, nice big cage or whatever. But sometimes I may have a busy day, right? Where I gotta go to Brooklyn and I'm gonna be in Brooklyn all day and I ain't gonna get back to the crib to 7, 8 o'clock at night or whatever. And I ain't get a chance to lock the rabbit out for early morning rec. Cause how I do it is I wake up, I let the I let the rabbit go into the small yard, which is just my office. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you got small yard rec early in the morning. Then in the afternoon, I let her roam through the whole house. You feel what I'm saying? But sometimes my day be a little bit busy, and she can't lock out for rec early in the morning. I gotta go, you feel me? So I come in the afternoon, I lock out in the afternoon. Now, when I come back in the afternoon, if I put my hand in that cage, she will try to bite me, scratch me, or attack me, bro. Because she been locked in that cage all day. So now she's getting aggressive. She don't care that I could smash her out and put her in a rabbit stew. You feel me? She don't care. She's still popping off on me and all of that. So I'm looking at that. I'm like, yo, this shit ain't just humans. This is just the nature of living beings. Like, if you lock them in a cage and neglect them, they gonna wanna fucking go turn into animals and get violent and go crazy. You feel what I'm saying?
You know what it is? It's basically you're putting natural species in unnatural settings and expecting them to remain the same.
Exactly.
It's not.
Same shit they do to us.
Yeah.
And then check this deep shit. Those same animals that we keep in the crib and put in a cage, and you know, we feed them and buy them rabbit food, and you understand what I'm saying? Nigga, like my man, shout out to the bro Matty R. My man Matty R said that rabbit won't survive 5 minutes in the wilderness. Because now that rabbit has been domesticated and it went according to its natural habitat and nature, and now it doesn't understand its natural habitat. And it's the same thing as us coming home from jail after all of that time and getting tossed back into the hood and the streets. Shit too fast for us. You feel me? And a lot of us end back up in the penitentiary or dead, bro, because you throwing some shit that's been caged up for 16 years, 17 years, and you tossing that shit back into the streets. You feel what I'm saying? Either that shit gonna go crazy and reoffend, get killed, or something else crazy. You feel what I'm saying? But the bottom line is, it's the same principle, bruh. Lock a motherfucker up. They don't develop in society. They develop in the penitentiary.
In the unnatural society.
Straight up.
And then they bring those unnatural ideals
back to the street.
Here. And it's a whole different world out here now. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, what is you competing up against? You know what I mean? Like, find another way to be relevant. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just feel like there's so many ways to get money besides selling drugs. You know what I'm saying? But everybody want to be a drug dealer. You know what I mean? So I don't really think it's about the money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know?
You know, some people just lost, man. Some people just lost. I remember when I was a kid, I was 12 years old. You heard him in Ville. And my best friend sold crack. He was 12 too. And he sold crack. He had his own shift. He had like his own 4-hour shift. You understand what I'm saying? In my projects. Long story. I told this story before. He got caught selling drugs in my projects by Boo Bear and them niggas. It was about to body his ass. He was, I mean, that was my man though, but he was only 12 years old. But I could recall being 12 years old. And you know, I felt pretty sure that that's what I wanted to be in life. Like I was sure, like, yeah, I'm gonna be a drug dealer. That's it. That's my calling. That's what I'm aware. You heard at 12 because that's what was in the media. That's what was on the rap videos. You know what I mean? You had Coogee raps and you know what I mean? Road to Riches and like you had those. You just had that type of lifestyle that was flashed in front of your face at all times. Niggas hopping off of mopeds with big stupid anchors on their motherfucking neck with cables and 4-finger rings and BVDs and motherfucking spot belts and you know what I mean? All type of fly shit that a little nigga was seeing. And the bottom line is, at 12, I was like, nigga, I want to be a drug dealer, and I remember begging my man to ask his boss to get me a shift.
Mm-hmm.
You heard? And my moms don't know nothing about this shit.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But I'm dumb, young, and 12 years old, and I just don't know no better. Not knowing that, nigga, I'd have got murdered. You heard? Niggas was trying to put me with what was gonna happen. I forgot why it didn't go down. But niggas was trying to put me on a block. I can't remember what block this is, but my son, shout out to my nigga Black that's locked up. Shout out to my nigga Black, because my nigga Black used to live on this block. I can't remember the name of the block, but it's the block right before you get to Van Sinderen. When you going towards the Atlantic Avenue train station, it's like one little strip of block with little houses. Nah, Van Sinderen, bro. I'm a Brownsvilleologist. Van Sinderen is Dead Man Hill where the L train runs. Van Sicklen is a total different place. Van Sinderen is Dead Man's Hill. But yeah, niggas was trying to stick me in a block back there, you feel me? And I would have got slumped. You understand what I'm saying? 12 years old, niggas would have robbed me and raped me. Niggas would have raped, murdered me, threw me off the roof, set me on fire, and all type of shit. But I'm begging this nigga to get me a spot. Like, you know, niggas is stupid. Like, when we young, we stupid, bro. And we stupid for a long time. It ain't to 16 or to 7. We stupid to 27, to 28, we stupid. And even beyond that, bro.
Yeah.
When you get in your 40s, you start seeing things clearly a little bit. And even then, some niggas is, I know niggas is 50. I knew niggas, bro. I don't know, may have not known niggas personally, but I knew of niggas that was 54, 55. And them niggas is still in the streets busting their hammer crazy. Real talk, like, busting their hammer at young niggas, my nigga. Like, going to war with young niggas and all of that. Like, you know, to some motherfuckers, this shit don't stop, nigga. The bids in Attica and Auburn and all of that, nigga, that shit turn niggas into maniacs and violent individuals forever.
Some motherfuckers, but then some motherfuckers get lucky. They get a good chick,
Mm-hmm.
and the chick will just change their whole situation. She'll give them an ultimatum, and the nigga like, yo, I'm off this.
And some niggas educated themselves. Some niggas read 10,000 books. And you read 10, the bottom line is, if you read and educate yourself, it's going to turn you into a different person, whether you like it or not.
Wow.
If you keep reading and reading and reading, you're going to get educated. And eventually you're going to say, man, I can't do this stupid shit. I can't be involved in this dumb shit no more. I got to see this shit for what it really is, nigga. I can't say I'm a gangster and a killer. Can't wait to stab and cut some next black nigga after I done read all of these fucking deep books and, I mean, read through the lives of some of the greatest people that ever walked the earth, and that's what I'm gonna reduce myself to, just some fucking gangster and killer that shoot niggas and stab niggas. Like, that shit is belittling yourself. You understand what I'm saying? You minimizing your motherfucking potential.
Your value.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, if you educate yourself, you gonna change. If you go up north and you don't give a fuck about none of that, and you working out and that's it. You just working out and motherfucking watching TV, watching music videos, talking about which rapper you knew and you gonna go home and fuck with. If you do that for your whole bit, bro, you gonna come home and you'll be back. Like that on that Ebron episode, you'll be back. You feel what I'm saying? Like, a nigga be back, bro. You feel me? Niggas go back 4 and 5 times. I never went back up north. I'm sad to say I was on Rikers Island another 3 times or whatever when I came home from jail for various dumb shit. You feel me? But I ain't never go back up north, man. I ain't want to show my face back up north, bro.
It's embarrassing.
I would straight up. I would have been too embarrassed. Niggas, oh, that nigga, that super guard nigga, always talking about this and deep and shitting on niggas and saying niggas is stupid and they gonna come back. That nigga came back to jail. Nigga, I lasted in the streets for 4 months, son. I did 6 years in the penitentiary. I lasted in the streets for 4 months. Niggas was writing me, yo, Laz, you shitting on us? Like, yo, Lotus, what up? We ain't hearing from you. Yo, my nigga, I'm back in the penitentiary. Them letters is stacking up in my mom's crib. I'm in HDM, fending for my life. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, shit crazy, bro. Then I came home after 4 months. I came home off the island. I lasted another 4 months in the street, and I was back on Rikers Island, nigga. I was in OBCC this time. And it's like, bro, my head was spinning. I was like, you know, I'm tired of this jail shit, bro. Like, that parole shit was a trap off. You can't do nothing on parole, nigga. You do some you know, you come home, you think you got freedom. When you come home, you be like, nigga, I'm free. I'm out here. You believe that shit if you want to, nigga. You come on, I was a category 1 inmate. I mean, you know, ex-convict, category 1. Them niggas is murdering you for any little thing. You heard? Like, I had a parole violation. Them niggas trying to give me 15 months. Yeah, that don't sound like a lot to people out there. But when you just came home from doing 6 years, nigga, you ain't trying to go back up top for a whole nother 15 months, my nigga.
Yo, sad.
You feel me? But you know, some niggas was facing, I was in HDM with niggas that was facing, you know, 30 and 40 years. I couldn't cry about that 15 months, my nigga, but I was mad as a motherfucker. I would have been ducking and hiding my whole 15 months. Luckily, I beat that violation, but I would have been ducking and hiding the whole 15 months because I wouldn't have showed my face. Niggas see, yo, nigga, didn't you just go home? Didn't you just go home and you back up in this motherfucker? Nah, my nigga.
Damn, son.
I had to beat that case, nigga. I was psalmed out, was refraining from. I was doing everything, nigga, to try to get the fuck out of there. You know, I was on Rikers Island, nigga. You
burning sage and all that. Huh?
Straight up.
100, 300, and $500 options for promo on my YouTube channel. Get at me with that guap. Yersk.